Today we're going to be trying a fan strategy that one of you guys sent in over on Discord, and honestly it looks pretty damn good to me. He has also attached a video of it running, which I thought was really nice to just see that. So we're gonna have to try it out today. We're starting with $600 and ideally I'd like to get at least 1,000 if we can, maybe just double it up 1.2k, and at that point just take the cash out. So on the first streak of one bet we're gonna set the win chance to 20%. On the first streak of 2 losses, we're gonna set the win chance 20% once again. On streak greater than 2 losses, we're gonna add to the win chance 1%. Streaks greater than 21 losses, we're gonna set the win chance to 40%. On the first streak of 2 losses, we're gonna actually start betting money. So before that, we just keep it at 0 and we're gonna go with 10 cents right here, at least for the start. Maybe later on, we are gonna increase it. All depends on how fast we can actually profit with this. Now on a streak greater than 1 losses, we're going to increase the bet amount 25%. At 7 losses, we're going to increase by another 34%. And at 21, we're going to add another 2% to that. Every win, we're going to set the bet amount to 0 again and just reset it to 20% as well. So we don't have to put any bet amount here or set any multiplier. We can just start it up and it should be working right then and there. So let's just keep an eye on the graph here. I'm really not sure if it's super risky or not. I mean, in his video, it looked all right. So I think maybe 10 cents is even quite decent for our balance here because we're already up 12 bucks in like, I guess 20 seconds or something, which is obviously pretty decent. $24 now. Yeah, I don't know. I just looked at this one and honestly, it seemed kind of solid, you know, because sometimes people send in absolute stupid shit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. But this one actually looks great. So I really hope it is actually gonna work out as well. And then we have another strategy that we can hopefully keep using. Yeah, this is profiting really good. I thought maybe on 10 cents it wouldn't go that crazy, but we're already up $40. We just need 10 times more than that and we should be at 1,000. I think we might start changing the seed as well if we get to like 1,000 bets or something, 1,000, 2,000, something around there, just to try and help the strat out a little bit. Of course, it doesn't really make a huge difference at all, but maybe it is going to help us out today. And $60. Okay, nice. This is running really good so far. We haven't seen a bigger dip yet either. That's for sure going to happen at some point. Real quick, guys, if you want some more details, make sure to join my Discord community. There we can hang out, chat, and you can unlock some extra perks. So don't miss out, and I really hope I will see you there as well. Now let's get back to the video. I'm really not sure how many losses we can sustain, but since there's like a loss streak of 21 as well in the conditions, I guess it's at least that. We should be able to at least sustain 21 losses, I hope. If not, that's kind of stupid. Then we probably have to use a lower balance. Actually, now that I checked the screenshot, he did say divide the balance by 50,000. Honestly, I didn't do that. I just copied his whole condition. So let's see. We have 700 in the balance divided by 50,000. Okay, that is, oh god, wait, that's that's 1.5 cents. Okay, you know what? We're gonna stop it real quick. I'm using way too big of a base bet, but to be honest, we're up $100 in like 2 minutes or so. Seems kind of all right to me. But just to give this a actual real try, we're gonna have to lower it. Now we're supposed to do like 1.5. I think we're just gonna do 2 cents. That should be fine. Should make a huge difference. Okay, let's see now. It is probably gonna run way slower like this. I mean, it has to. Yeah, we just divided our bet amount by like 5 from what we had before, but it should also be a lot safer. Yeah, I only just saw that now. I thought he didn't add how much we should be betting, but if you're trying it, just divide your balance by 50,000, or if you want to go risky, maybe just divide it by 10,000, because that's what we basically did before, something around that. So yeah, I think let's just keep it running for the next maybe 3-4 minutes, see how we're moving at this new bet, see if we get any bigger dip, and then we can make some decisions based on that. All right, boys, we're gonna keep it running. As you can see, we're still making decent profit. Obviously, a lot slower than at the start here. But if you want to run this strat for like 1 or 2 hours, this one might be really good as long as you use that 50,000x divider for your balance. What we're gonna do real quick, just change the seed. We're at almost 2,000 bets, and then we'll just keep it running a little longer here before we might make some changes. All right, very interesting. We just had a couple bigger dips, and just now we had the biggest dip so far. As you can see, it's not that large, but imagine we were still on the 10-cent bet. It would be way, way bigger than it is right now. It did get us some nice extra profit as well, so we can't complain at all. And honestly, I really, really like the strat. If you just see here, this is when we change to the correct base bet amount, and it's just been going up very smoothly. And even our biggest dip, it's like really not that big at all. So yeah, I think this is a great strat. We are probably gonna increase the base bet again, just because personally I prefer to run strats for like 10-20 minutes and not an hour or so, but that's just my personal preference. So we are gonna make it a little bit more risky again, and hopefully it's gonna keep working out for us. I guess let's just do it now, or maybe let's just wait until we're at 170 profit and then we're gonna do it. There we go. We're pretty much at 3,000 bets right here. So let's just stop it real quick. And we're going to go to the conditions and we're going to increase this. So we had it running on 2 cents. Earlier we had it on 10 cents. I cannot believe if we go 7 or 8 cents. I think that could be decent for us. So let's just go with the lower one out of those. 7 cents. Let's start it back up. We should be profiting a lot faster again. It is still not quite as much as we had in the very beginning there. But I think this should be decent for us. Hopefully it's gonna work out. We need at least another $200 so that we can get to 1,000. And probably at that point, we're gonna call it quits, because yeah, the longer you run a strat and the riskier you make it, like I just did, the higher the chance eventually it is gonna rip you. We don't want that to happen. So if we can just make some decent profit today, that's definitely gonna be a W. And I think around 4,000, 5,000 bets is also a pretty good test for a strategy. Obviously, if you have a lower base bet amount, you might need to do like 10, 20,000 bets. But now that we increased it, I think 4,000 or 5,000 should be absolutely fine. And we just hit $200 of profit. I mean, I don't wanna glaze the strat too much yet, because anything can still happen. We just saw a larger dip right there. Still absolutely fine though. But yeah, I mean, it is just running smoothly, and I really, really like that. But we'll have to see if we can actually make it to the 1,000. Now we're already at $250. It's going so much faster than at the 2 cents. I mean, yeah, we can definitely also see it in the graph. But I think this is really good for us. $260. All we need is another 122 right there, and we are good to go. I really think we should be able to get there in probably like the next 2-3 minutes. I mean, so far I've been recording for 15. So as long as we can get there in under 20 minutes, I think that is really, really good. We're gonna have to see. I mean, these bigger dips, they also get us more profit. So low key, we do want to see them as long as it's not a huge dip, you know? But I think if we just get some smaller ones, that does help us out as well. Just like we did now. That's perfect. We were at 270. Now we're at 290 almost. So far, so good. We're at $950, only 50 to go. And as you can see, we're also approaching 5,000 bets here. We could change the seed again, but I think we'll just stay on this one. And hopefully just another 40 bucks. Should be able to do that. We definitely should be able to do that. And if we do, we're also going to send a tip to the guy who sent in this strat, because I honestly think it is a really good one. Once again, though, I should say these things at the end. I've jinxed myself so many times in the past when I was saying how good a strat is, and then suddenly lost the whole balance. But yeah, 17 bucks to go. If we can get one decent losing streak, yep, that was a good one. then we should be there, honestly, in no time. $370 profit. Yeah, I really like this one. We never went into the red, so that's usually a pretty good sign. 999. We are so close. There we go, boys. $1,000 is in. Absolutely amazing. If you do try the strat out yourself, let me know how it goes down in the comments. And then we're gonna send 10% of our profit to the guy who sent in this strategy. So if you guys have some good strats as well that you want me to try, make sure to send them in the Discord. And there we go. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment. That really helps me out. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.